This is two trades this morning on the ES4 Renko on 12/12/2011. I took the first trade at about 1 minute after the market opened on the second bar that plotted, and the swing cycle VB was already red and moving down. The DMI differential dots had turned red here, and the indicator line had moved well below the dots. Now you can't see it very well because it's partially hidden by the binary triangle, but the DIX had turned red here and had moved down here, actually before this down triangle formed right here. Also, the linear regression slope, which is moving down here, and R square, which is moving up, and this is the trigger line right here for the R squared, so they were just about to cross. And also the Bollinger Band differential oscillator had moved below the zero line right here. Now when the indicators line up like this, that is almost an ideal setup, and you can trade with 95% confidence that you're going to have a profitable short trade when you see the indicators line up in this manner. Now I got out of the trade when suddenly the swing cycle VB turned green and shot up here to the top of the chart. I got out. As you can see, the bar is yellow here, so it was still forming when I exited the trade, as shown with this red diamond. So this was a 10-point trade, and it lasted for an hour and 11 minutes that it took for the trade to come to a conclusion. Now here's the second trade of the morning. You can see back here how the first trade ended, and actually I got out of it intra-bar right in here before this green bar formed up here, and then the triangle completed its final leg right in here. But you can see that the DMI differential, even though the dots had turned green, the indicator line was well below those dots. Now I could have stayed in this trade and through this flat period in here, but playing it on the cautious side, I got out of the trade here because it's always nice to get your money off the table when you can. You can always get back in a trade. So I got back in on this bar here as the swing cycle VB crossed below the variable band. Now, even though it was green, I still got in the trade because the dots had turned red here, and the DMI differential was still moving down and considerably below the dots. And this was a 4-point trade. I got out of it when the swing cycle started moving up and was just about to cross the variable band right here. So I got out on this bar here as it was forming, and that was for a 4-point profit. So it was a good way to start the week with a total of 14 points within the first 2.5 hours of trading. If you'd like to learn more about these indicators, please visit my website at ninjaindicators4u.com.